Izzy, thank you for the sub. Ah! It's real. She's right. We did it. We got the affiliate status. I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Anything to get rid of those ads though, right? Right? Yeah, just do the actual streaming, just pretend like nothing's changed. But also, that means we got a bunch of garbage default emotes. They're not garbage. They're default though. Bunch of default emotes to rock with until something happens about those. Fine, I'll drink already. I have given you too much power. Okay, yeah, they're still cute. I completely rescind my previous comment. They're cute. I don't think, if I'm right, I don't think I've actually set anything up for sub-only emotes. I think they're all just follower emotes at the moment. Did I set that up right? You have so many paintings to go. Alright, so last time we did a lot and at the same time didn't. What all did we do last time? There's all the stuff with the boat, but what did we do? Let's see. Oh, we finished Alton Peak. Yeah, we died, I'll get there. We finished Alton Peak and had the fight with the giant hydro statue. Finished taking care of their flooding problem. Went and learned about Reveal. Got Reveal for Ivan, and then headed into the Suhala Desert, where we promptly had bad times against the Manticore. But we persevered and were able to get through there. We had to leave so much treasure behind, and it hurts. We had to leave so much treasure behind because Ivan can't use his reveal outside of mandatory story progression. So that's unfortunate. Especially because immediately following we got to Calais, and after doing a little bit of backtracking, just to confirm that there was nothing really we could do elsewhere, we boarded the boat and set sail for Tolby, where they're having a big old Colosso festival. And the boat ride went great. It was going great. We were all set to get past the boss and go to secret bonus dungeon area and poke around in there for a little bit, and then the boss of the sea decided that no, we weren't gonna go there. Oh, did he decide we weren't going to go there? He murdered us good. I looked back over the footage and did some like quick maths over like the damage we were doing versus the healing he was doing. Y'all, we didn't even get close. Ignoring the healing, we didn't even get close. So we're gonna need to go back into that fight with a completely different plan. So that is why we have ourselves 2 saves. We hit our save just before the Kraken fight if we felt like we were nice and close and could just like go back in and win. And then we have the other one where we have lost and we have to do some replanning of how we're going to get through him. The big thing is we are really hurting on the fact of all the Jin we've had to skip up until now, actually. We're supposed to be at, like, 5 Venus and Jupiter and 4 of the other 2. And we're at 4 of the other 2. But especially the Jupiter, lacking the Jupiter is hitting us hard. So we're gonna head in here. We're not gonna set sail. And I need to go back ashore, please. Thank you. You're not gonna... Okay, you're gonna let me keep going back on. Good. Okay, so... Whoops. We have to go revive everyone first. We might be able to get to Calais first, but let's just revive everyone. Oh, so expensive. Everyone's 15 and 16, so we're actually the recommended level for this fight. We're just that far behind in power because of the lack of Jin. So let's see. Okay, let's see what upgrades we didn't buy and go from there. The chat box is kind of broken. It's missing a lot of text. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, not not quite sure what was up with that, but we're good now. Right, upgrades. First one that's pretty simple is just, well, this is armor. This is not what I was looking for. Items. So we can buy nuts, and we were definitely struggling keeping up with the healing with just using the healing ring. So we're probably going to want to get a good, healthy supply of these. We could probably still make use of herbs for random battles and everything, but I think we've reached the point where boss battles, we need stronger healing. So we can almost get 20 of these right now if we don't need to buy anything else. So that's not too bad. I don't think we're going to want to change Ivan's weapon, because that stun is really powerful. We probably want to get this for Isaac, though. Isaac, when he was able to attack, was one of our primary damage dealers. That's even more, though. None of these can be used by? Oh yeah, that could be, but that's worse, so. Yeah, okay. Alright, so probably want to get a new weapon for Isaac. And then from the armor department, probably not get that for Garrett, because he needs the extra synergy that comes from that armor. Fur coat. Is that mercury damage reduction? Yeah, resist water, so it would have to be a really big defense upgrade. Which 8 points is probably not enough to justify losing the water resistance with how much water damage we were taking. Pretty big speed loss for not big defense up. Probably worth it for Mia, though. Garrett, a shield upgrade. Really? The gloves are better? Oh, I guess they are more expensive, so that makes sense. It's a lot for a really minor upgrade, so probably not that. That's probably worth for both of them. They're wearing that. Okay, so how much money am I looking at here so far? Ignoring the nuts. 66 versus 78. It's a whole extra 12 points. 12 extra points, but he's only attacking like with a weapon like once every 3 rounds. So we'll probably do the Claymore. 4K, 64. $80. Nah. 96. Oof. 130. Okay, then need nuts. Yeah, okay, so we need to go get like... Yeah, get to the grinding. About 4K, we want to get up to like 14. So we need to go grind about 10K. What do you think our best money is? Probably not this guy. Ivan, you do 62 to this random mushroom. Why can't you do damage like that to the Kraken? $72. Let's try this cave. It's not a cave. Ivan, hit like that in the boss fight, please. This won't take too long. Is it? Oh, I hadn't even considered that. Frost Wand. So this weapon probably does Mercury-aligned damage. That's probably why he was hitting like a wet noodle. So actually, the stun is really good though. This is like 50 attack though. Synergy Siphon Seal. Synergy Leech. This might have a chance to seal his synergy. But, only like half his attacks can actually be blocked with a synergy seal. So getting him full paralyzed is probably still better. Is getting around his Mercury resistance worth losing a third of our attack? That's a hard call. Because it would still be fairly minor damage either way then. It's probably not worth. There we go. Yeah. I mean, it's only an extra $1,000 over what we were already going to be making, so it's not that big of a deal. What would be really good is if it was a Mars-aligned weapon, but I'm pretty sure with the name that it's a Jupiter aligned, because Jupiter tends to have all the wind and lightning magic tied to it. You know, we're gonna do this We're gonna do the grinding the fast way. I don't know why I'm trying to do it the conservative way. Let me get out of this fight for a second. Let's finish up this fight. Isaac, now is not the time for a nap. Is there a weapon by the desert I can buy? That would be no. So, I can explain. I'll explain the shops in a second. But basically, what's available in the shops, normal in stock, is all. What's in. Brain shut off there for a second. Okay, so basic inventory inside the shops is just normal unaligned weapons without any special effects. 229, that's really good. And this applies to armor as well. So there's the buy and there's the artifacts command. Everything under buy is just a basic weapon. Artifacts are universal. So if you find or sell one anywhere in the game, it becomes available on any vendor going forward. And so these are all of the artifact weapons, and same for armor, but I've not sold or found, or they've naturally stocked any. Most of these come from finding them, but they a select few get added as you progress the game in general. But none of these are, to my knowledge, Mars-based. That of Lightblade, I'm fairly certain, is Jupiter. This one is, I think, Jupiter as well. Merc is, I believe, Mercury. This one is Jupiter or Mercury, and then I'm pretty sure this one's Jupiter. So it's really cool because this prevents you from selling an artifact, weapon, armor, item at one store and then not having access to it because it was a unique item sold at one specific store. You can always buy it later at a later store. And then, of course, the natural, normal stuff just progressively outclasses itself, so they don't sell the lower quality stuff as you progress the game. So, because of that system, though, these three shops are the best shops I have access to. And they would have everything that I could possibly use for what's upcoming until I reach the next tab, which is on the other side of the Kraken. So anyway, I don't need to prove that I can fight any of these trash mobs, and so Isaac gets to have a little bit of fun. Oh, look how much faster that was. I don't think have we shown off Meteor yet? I don't think we have. while we're doing this, how was everyone's snowy weekend? Assuming you got snow. You didn't die. Snowy. Yeah, I had to spend a lot of time shoveling. We definitely got a good bit over a foot. We're supposed to get more. I'm not surprised by this. Just disappointed. I can skip these, can't I? Yeah, okay. And we got A level. How we doing? We're at about a little over a grand. Ah, caught by surprise. Oh, do you want out, buddy? Alright, just a second. Here you go. Don't? I mean, okay, you can summon more allies because that means more money. It makes me feel better about doing this. I feel like my Sephiroth impersonation is pretty spot on with that one. I wonder if I can get more consistent multi-fights in the cave leading into the desert. As long as I don't go back so far that it triggers me needing to use reveal again. Because that would not be required anymore, because I'm already on this side of it. The funny thing is I've actually, because it wouldn't even be a soft lock, it would just suck too. Because the bridge is repaired now, which means I could backtrack all the way back around. But that sounds like it would suck. Isn't there... Hold on. I thought I remember there being a button combination that set and unset all of them at once. Oh, do I not? Is there not battles in this room? Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, another level. Low-key tempted to sell another Water of Life. Is it worth... Probably not worth going all the way back up to Mercury Lighthouse just to refill this bottle. Just to have it in case of an emergency. It might be. Yeah, we're just smiting everything along our way anyway. We can go grab it while we're ordering things for money. What did I not click on? Oh, jeez. No, it's not worth it. The money earned from these early fights is so bad. I want it just in case of an emergency, though. But it's not worth it doing these fights. We should just run and go. Wait. Wrong way. Oh yeah, 3 more paintings to go. We decided that since we're just grinding away anyway, we're gonna do a quick run back to Mercury Lighthouse. Better money over here. And refill that the Magic Hermes water, just in case we need it at some point later in the game, and not have to run through a million areas. It's a little bit better. It's probably not worth it doing this, but I would rather go and get it now than get to the end of the game and be like, damn, if only I had some Hermes water right now. You know, Sybil is probably good enough. Have we seen Sybil? Well, now we have. I realize I don't think we've actually seen the level 3 summon for fire either. So, yeah, these guys get Tiamat. Dragon. It's a one-use full heal. Right. Okay. Now we have that in case of an emergency. It's like it's like an extra potion. And we've all seen how rare those are. Oh, okay, no, I'm remembering now. No, I can't, there's a secret tunnel in this cave that requires Ivan to use reveal. So we can't go through it. It's a lot of things to kill, I don't want to skip it. Okay, a little bit healthier than I thought they were. No, don't run away. I need to kill you. There we go. Yeah, 172, there we go. Oh, hi. Hello, Winston. It's okay. No, don't step on the keyboard. Nope, nope. Come on, get out. Get down. Everything looks fine. Everything looks fine. Okay. Jason and a Mimi. They are my streaming buddies. He's just upset because the feeders haven't opened yet. He's like, I want all of the food. He's gotta wait another 10 minutes though. Hello, Jorsha. How you doing? Have you decided if you're gonna, not decided, have you been able to find a ticket to go see the Seahawks game? Big, not worth it. Oh, Jesus. I misspoke. Not specifically a ticket to go see the game itself, but a ticket to go and view it with your friend at their home. Oh, Georgia, thanks for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so, still on the fence about it? Okay. Yeah, no, like, we did it. We got the affiliate thing. I can actually do, like, subs and run ads and stuff. It's weird. It feels very weird. Is it just are the plane tickets, like, really bad? Oh, that actually... Wait, why does that... Oh, that's funny that that shows up in the chat window. Yeah, before stream I did some quick math on how close we were on the Kraken fight, and it wasn't even close. He like, even not counting all the healing it was doing, all the healing it was, like, not even including all the healing it was doing, we were still only like 2/3 of the way through its health bar. And then counting in all the healing, he didn't even drop below half at any point. So, yeah, he's need a bit more money for gear. $500 including taxes. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, airline miles are kind of useful for really short trips. But also at that point, like, it's only 2 states over. You could just make the drive at that point. Like, are you really saving that much? We're at exactly 7-7 on the coins. Oh, right, it's winter. Oh, absolutely not. Never mind. Ignore me. The last time I made that drive over those mountains in the winter was absolutely not worth it. Absolutely not. I completely forgot that we were in the middle of winter because I'm boiling in this house right now. This room gets really good heat circulation, apparently. All right, so we're about halfway to our money goals. It's almost worth it to drop the. I like my Inferno route though, but I do acknowledge that it's warm in here. So we're about halfway. There is an argument to be made that my too good to use syndrome will not let me use these Water of Lives in this fight. So I should just sell them for the gold and then buy them back before we go into the final dungeon. There's a strong argument to be made about that. One of these times they're going to actually put Isaac to sleep before he summons the giant rock into their face. And then it's just going to be like, well, now who has egg on their face? I do also think it's going to be a bit risky. Oh, what? A slee stack? Slee stack? Stop summoning friends, but also keep summoning friends because that's more money. Land of the Lost. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. 360, that was good money. I did not do... There we go. There you go, buddy. Now your feeders are open. Oh, he's the happiest right now. I mean, in all honesty, I forget that too, because you do not sound or act that age. Frankly, you don't look it either, to be honest. All the hiking. Good answer. I mean, isn't honesty always the correct answer? I don't actually need this in. What am I doing? Keyword there is sometimes. On average, probably not. Oh, how did the little icon I put together for the channel points, how did that come out? Yeah, that was part of the concern. Is it at least like too much detail maybe? Is it obvious enough that it's supposed to be a pile of coins and treasure? Well, coins. Ish. It's supposed to be a pile of bronze coins with a pile of silver and a pile of gold on top of them, each other. Look, you don't get a lot of pixels. I don't know if I really can make it less detailed. See, but if you can only see it after you're told what it's supposed to be, I feel like that's kind of a failure. Big multiplication. Thank you for the extra money. Make it like one coin hat is tricolored. Wait. How did they not die? Did they not get hit? How did they not get hit? I am confused. It's because they got summoned after I had... Okay. Weird. Another level. 450, that's good. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep killing things for these two to hit 17. And then any other gold I need, I'll sell. I'll do a little bit of selling to make up the difference. No escape. There we go. So like, I guess I don't follow that. It's like, make it a single coin, but then like, the trim and the stuff on the coin is multicolored. Okay. I pinned caught by surprise. Isaac was put to sleep. Well, we ran away, so it doesn't matter. Enough of the singles. Alright, fine. Ah, he crit. Confused that, or I'm not confused. I might need to check my settings later. I'm not convinced that, my auto add and everything are set up correctly. Because my little notifier on pre-rolls keeps only like resetting to 20. But I'm also not seeing any notification or anything that anything is going off when it reaches 0 and resets. So I'm just confused. Confused that I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't think it shouldn't, like... I don't think it... well... If it's not running the way it's supposed to be... Because, like, I know I set it up to... The way I remember configuring it was when the stream starts, it's supposed to do wait a few minutes, do 3 minutes to get pre-rolls off for an hour, and then not run them again until every hour after that. So it shouldn't... Yeah, no, it must be running... It must be running an ad, like a minute or something of ads, and that's why it's giving me 20 minutes. Because I just saw the button for run 3-minute ad break on demand just unhighlight or make it like become clickable. So it must be running an ad, and that is not how I set it up. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Because I don't want to do in pre-rolls. I don't like pre-rolls. There's a place for them, but I don't want to be running them. But I also don't want constant ad interruption. I should probably save. Fine, I'll hydrate. Oh, that's some good water, though. And a big stretch. Oh. Sybil reminds me of the Turtwig Pokemon line. Little more frog-like than turtle, but oh, it's 3. I don't have a summon for this. People are getting pretty low. Oh, there's Garrett. Alright. Ivan, how much more do you need? $470 more. No, the ring! Why? Yeah. Sir, why are we yelling? We gonna go to we gonna go take a nap? one more good fight. There we go. Alright. Oh, that's actually not bad. So, first off, we'll stop in the inn. Full heal. We decided on the Claymore, right? Yeah. Then we're also going to pick up the Witch's Wand. To do some experimenting. Let's fix the damn ring again. Decided we weren't going to do either of these because we need the effects of these armors. We did want the Jerkin for Mia after I fix her inventory again. We decided the shield wasn't where the gloves were. No. Ivan, you almost can't hold any more game tickets. What's the difference here? Plus 10 versus plus 7. Okay. That's all the weapon and armor upgrades. Now we just need to buy the healing items, which we will sacrifice another Water of Life for. Sorry, but it's out of your pay range. Got like actually a hefty sum in game tickets. No, no. I don't want to anyway, because the game tickets finally have a use in Tolby. So as soon as we get past this fight, they have a use. So I don't want to sell them right now. Been stockpiling them for the entire game, and finally we'll have a use in hopefully one more boat ride. Alright, need to save a little bit of money to revive in case things go south. Okay, so... Jin... Alright. Get over here safely. Cool. Everyone's reset. Alright. See, it did it again. But that says pre-rolls off for 23 minutes now, so that... Did it do like a minute and a half? Also, if ads are running, shouldn't SiriBot be saying that an ad is running? I'm so confused. Okay. I thought I did, but I guess not. I did everything the website said to do. Is it possible some things got reset when my account got flagged for affiliate? Because I do know that I had to go in and reset a few of her things. I'm not, actually now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not seeing the pronoun thing that you had linked me actually taking effect either, so everything is broken. We'll deal with that after stream. I am gonna swap us over to the Be Right Back though, and take a look at this ad running thing and make sure it's actually running the way it's supposed to. Because if it's not, that's a little annoying and I want that fixed. So, we will be right back. Okay. Yep, sure enough. Somehow, all of my settings I had set up for ads had completely reset. So I had to go back in and reapply all of them. So what we'll do, yeah, figures, it's fine. So what we'll do, is we'll do the first 3 battles of this to get to, right before the Kraken fight, and then we'll do a small ad break, so that way we can get the, no, I could write it now, and then ads are running when they were supposed to run. Do we, what do you think? Do we just hit the add button now to fix everything onto the correct timer? Or do we run out the pre-roll timer at the moment and then run the ads? Just do it now. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna hit this 3-minute ad button. Both of you won't be affected, but so yeah. So we'll hit this button and we'll be back in about 3 minutes. Okay, wait. Why is... Okay. Things should be fixed now. Mizzy, is it saying it's about to run another ad? Because, like, I just ran an ad, I don't need it to run another one. You're not seeing messages, of course. Alright, well. First day affiliate, woo! Everything's broken. Everything's broken. Yeah, hold on. Ad, there's a notification. I don't want to run another ad. Maybe it's Firebot's fault. Maybe because I fixed Firebot during that break, Firebot tried to run the ad. I don't feel like I set it up to be able to run ads, though. Why is there not a cancel next ad run button? I guess I'll just keep an eye on that. Okay, where were we? We were doing this. Yeah, I think that's the case. Because it feels like it's because I tried to fix it midstream, it's now confused of what it wants to do. And so it's now trying to do both things. Alright, we've been through all this already, so we're just gonna button mash through. This guy. Incoming calamari. Okay, I think I'm okay with this Jin setup. Seems pretty fine for getting. I have joined their side. Ambush from behind. Only it worked that way. Oh, that's a good damage upgrade for Isaac. Okay. Alright, let's see if I remember. I believe it's this guy first. So, like, I understand that they kind of force you to have to go through all these fights again, but I do kind of wish that you didn't have to do the 3 precursor fights again. It's just you set sail, you sail for a bit, and just immediately go to the Kraken fight. And the people you had selected to row are just automatically still selected. Reset him? Is that enabled right now? It is? Oh, that's crazy. Wait, can I get Garrett's synergy back right now, too? Alright. We're not gonna do that, but that's kind of funny. I guess Garrett's not attacking. Not full healing. Free level, awesome. Bald man? This guy should be fired. Okay. So we're gonna swap Ivan's weapon here and see if the makes a noticeable difference against the Calamaris. That's a crit. It's about the same damage. Oh jeez. Don't want to waste any more of Garrett's energy. Oh, no, not deadly poison. No. Yeah, so it looks like even with the the attack loss is just too great. So it's about the same damage, regardless if we're using a mercury weapon or not. Which is fine. We'll swap back over to the Mark III one. Just in case it has like a better stun rate. Since it's a later weapon. I think Cook was third, because I remember making frying pan jokes. Alright. Now it's time for the part that we're all excited for. Yay, painting's done. Release the Kraken! Okay. Is there any kind of Jin swaps we want to do? I feel like I should keep Quartz on so I have a revive if I need it. The AoE healing is too powerful to give up. And he's weak to Mars, so we need either Scorch or Fever. And Scorch's stun is better than Fever's Delusion. Because Delusion, even if it lands, won't really do anything. Because of how infrequently he actually melee attacks. So this is probably what we want on Isaac. I want to swap anyone else around. She loses a lot in that. But over here, there's synergy we can. There's a swap we can do to get you some better attacks. Not really. Hey girl, what's up? So much synergy too. No, I think this is the loadout we're gonna go with. Finally replace this one. Alright. Doesn't lose Volcano. Doesn't lose the synergy. Okay, so we are gonna set that. How much does she lose? down to 109. This is a good bit of health. Okay. We're gonna open with a Scorch into a Meteor, and then go from there just to get a little bit of extra damage to start with. Almost forgot to swap his weapon back. Alright. Kraken! Alright, Ivan, I need to get an early stun. Or Scorch stun? No. Immediately with the heal. Oh man. Early poison. Kind of. Definitely like a C version of Il'gynoth. Also, 660. Oh Jesus. He's really weak against fire. That's a good starting point. That was like a quarter of his health right off the get-go. Okay, need to stabilize now. Let's get some healing. More volcanoes. You need to get that poison off of Ivan. Damn it! Oh God. We're spiraling already. Yeah. No effect. Stop with the spinning beat. That is easily the worst attack to use. Stop it! You know, I'll take the healing. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Ow! Okay, Okay, so Isaac dies if he acts before he gets healing from Mia. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Spritz on cooldown. Or is, already set. Okay, well, lucky with a sleep. Lucky with a stun? No stun. Ow. Please? Damn. Who all dies? I'm gonna say probably Garrett and Ivan. Oh, just Garrett. Okay. That's a little more recoverable. Oh, jeez. Pretty sure we could lose. There goes Ivan. Wow, he actually used play on his second chart. Okay. Okay, we need to get this poison off of him. I swear. You son of a bitch. It's gonna do like nothing. Okay, that's more than nothing. Target me a second time. Ho-ho! Big lucky. Okay. Oh my goodness. I will take it. Okay, Garrett? Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll try for the stun. And the sleep. One of them's gotta work, right? Haha, joke's on you, I'm already poisoned. Alright, enough of trying to get him to sleep because that is just not working. not gonna get the revive off. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Smack. Bah! Bah! Alright. Alright. Hold on, I have a thing for this. How do I do this again? Like this? No. I'm gonna have weird things on my side. Hold on. I don't remember my thing I set up for this. That absolutely doesn't work. Why does it not work? Oh, fine. Nothing's allowed to work properly today. We'll save it for another time. Do I have the money to revive? $7, $10.40. Just barely. So, I was just considering that, and I can't. I realize I can't now. I could theoretically load, if I do a save from the fight before Kraken, I can, but if I do it right before Kraken, I'm breaking one of my rules, which is no RNG manipulation. So, I need to save before the fight before Kraken. So I have to do this at least one more time. It's because battle RNG only if you do a reset, wait, actually, can I do a soft reset? I think it's only hard reset. Causes the battle to... Yeah, it should be only hard reset. So we'll get through this cutscene and save just in case. We might be able to just reload, hold on. But I think the important bit is I can't shut the game off. Dude, Kraken's hard. This was one of the fights I've been thinking was gonna be a wall the entire time, and I'm not upset that I was right. But I do need to be able to get past Kraken, so. So much talking. Okay. Save here. Alright, soft reset. It's not letting me soft reset. So we'll find out if this gives me a soft reset or a hard reset. Alright. If this sends me into a we ambush the Kraken, then that counts as a hard reset. It did it! Okay, cool. So that doing that works as a soft reset. Perfect. So I have no idea what he's going to be doing. We actually got the stun this time. Good, good, good. Oh, he actually landed through the delusion. That's fantastic. Yes, yes, stay paralyzed. I said stay paralyzed. No, we're actually going to use the oil drop. Mia has a chance to do some damage here. Yeah. Yeah. I completely agree. I was just trying to get like a little bit more damage in while resetting the Jin, but it slows him down too much. It's for Game Boy graphics, some of the abilities definitely are a little kind of funny looking. Game Boy Advanced graphics. Done. Ow. I'm gonna heal Garrett. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, so you're on cooldown. Do this. Do that. Smack him around a bit more. Ivan, use the stunning portion of your stick. Everyone is poisoned. Everyone gets a poison. Yeah, we'll do the heal. Needs a little bit of extra healing. Yeah, you do. Uh-oh. Okay. Goodbye, Ivan. I need to quartz, but I'll quartz later. Now we'll try and quartz. Aha! Oh, Garrett might die here. Okay, okay. That could have been a little bit worse. I'll take it. Do another Mars. Really need to get sprints going again. Yeah, and Isaac. Garrett's probably dead here. Yep. Oh, Ivan almost went down too. Ivan does go down, right? He survived! He survived with 7 health. Stun, please. Damn it. Oh, Mia's so dead. Oh. Misclick. There we go. Please land your stun. Damn it. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Fuck you. Oh, Garrett loses all that XP, but I don't care. GG indeed. Thank you, Isaac. You did good against that Kraken. We lost another oarsman, though. Yes, I win! We get to keep going forward with the game. We have released the Kraken from this mortal coil. I need to check the hull. Go find someone to row the ship. Oh, it was an FU of excitement and and joy. I did not want to fight the Kraken for a fourth time. Awfully important ordering people around like this. I have a job to do. I can't row. I wasn't talking to you. Okay. Let's go up and give everyone some health back. Should be able to revive Garrett right here. Yes, I actually just drank, but I'll drink some more. I have to actually do some voice acting again. Okay. So our fourth and final person we need to select should be this old man. Out of all these people, you're asking a frail old man like me to row? Yes. You'll regret this when I collapse from exhaustion or something. I'll probably regret this, but not for that reason. Brought another oarsman. Yep, here's an old man for ya. Preparations ready. I saved you from the Kraken, old man. Get rowing. Ship's course is clear. Alright, we're off. Row those oars. Oh, we're not going in a straight line no more. That's a good sign. Land ho! Oh, look, they're alive. So we finally reached Tolby, huh? No. I've not had a No, I have not saved yet. I will save as soon as I have the opportunity. That doesn't look like Toby's coast. We must be off course. I don't recognize this place. You're right. That looks like an island. Maybe we should stop for a minute. We need time to check the ship's position. Let's head for that island and get our bearings. We did it. We have successfully made our way to the endgame bonus dungeon. What could possibly go wrong? We've reached the island. Rowers, rest those weary arms. Island? Isn't this Tolby? Ship went off course and we're not sure where we are. We've come to this island so we can get our bearings. Raise your oars and rest for a little while. The ship isn't going anywhere. I'm not waiting down here. Let's take a break out front. Yay. Save. 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 Does it actually accurately say where I am? Not yet. Yeah. You okay, ma'am? I don't feel so well. Don't talk to me. How rude. Isaac, you talked to the passengers, didn't you? The tour group is arguing about whether they should leave the ship. We'd like to go ashore and see if it's safe out there, but we promise we'd protect the ship. That's it, Isaac. Can you go check out the island and see if there are any monsters? Yeah, I can do that. So you're gonna go for me, aren't you? I'm sure no one will complain if you scout the island. No telling what kind of monsters are lurking on this island. Be careful. Yeah, no, it's only the secret endgame dungeon. Sure, I will be just fine. Wait. Wait. Isaac is still poisoned. Huh. So normally when you come to this island, it is through a magical pink tornado that spits you out right here on this shore. And you use it to return back to the real world. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay. I can't do Whirlwind. Excuse me. I can't do Whirlwind, though, I don't think. So I don't actually think I can enter the island. That's unfortunate. Growth again? There we go. I can get this, though. Right, I moved that off of... There we go. One coin. Thank you, game. Mint. Mint is boosted agility, so we're gonna give that to Mia. Fortunately, don't think yeah. We do not have enough Jupiter Gin in order to get Garrett to be able to use Whirlwind. So, unfortunately, our little side adventure has already come to an end. But hey, we got a coin out of it. Now, was it Isaac? Did you explore the island thoroughly? No. We don't decide if we can go ashore, they'll never stop whining. Will you go back? Okay, so what if I lie and say I did? Well, did you see any monsters out there? No, but I know there are... No, I didn't see any. If there aren't any monsters, I guess we can let the tourist out. Passengers are going to go stir crazy, they're out of control. I'm going to have to let the passengers go ashore. There's no need for that. We figured out the course to Tolby. Really? We can go? Let's go to Toby before the sea gets any rougher. Tell our tourists they'll enjoy a nice long break after we arrive. It's too late, nothing we can say will calm them down. If we hurry, we can make it to Colosso in time. I see. If we can get them to Colosso, they'll all be happy. Alright then, go and tell the tourist. It's not much further. I'll ask the oarsmen to work till the very end. Yep. Sorry everyone, but we need to switch the left and right teams. We've strayed off course because the left team's timing is off. One last push to get us there. Give it all you got, people. Alright, let's aim for Toby and set off one last time. Why? Oh, right, because it only lasts for an hour. Oars. Did the thing break again? There it goes. Do a quick small ad just to get the pre-rolls off for the rest of the time we're playing. Once we are out of this cutscene. Hey, I can see land. It looks like we made it. Made it. Finally, we're lucky to be alive after all those attacks. The other passengers have already disembarked, didn't even say goodbye. We don't have to row anymore? Oh, what a relief. You make an old man row the ship, then you try and beat him on shore? That's pretty pathetic. For all your hard work. Your efforts got the ship to shore. I thank you again. Hurry everyone, Colosso is already underway in Tolby. You'd better get moving to Tolby too. We've made it! Alright. So we have a little bit left. So I think we'll do just a quick 1-minute ad, and that should take care of the 1 minute ad break, and that should take care of the rest of the pre-rolls for the rest of the show. So we'll be right back. Okay. Quick and simple. Don't have to deal with that anymore. Treasure chest over there. Hey, another potion. Cool. Alright. Is it just a sanctuary, or is this a boathouse? Boathouse. We don't need to go back. So, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm out. We've made it to Tolby. Got anything good in the store? No new items. Got ourselves a new weapon. The Angelic Hawk. Unleashes a life leech. That's pretty good. Only a small upgrade though. But it being able to heal when it triggers is probably pretty worth it. You have any artifacts yet? No. Alright. Kind of armor. Pretty good bit here. Those are going to be worth going for. Might actually still not be worth it on Garrett. That armor gives like 20 synergy points, doesn't it? Yeah. No, I think it's only 15. Yeah. But with how high Garrett's defense is, it's worth keeping the extra synergy points on him. You know, it might actually be worth it to move the shirt off of Ivan and move it finally to Mia. She will basically always heal first before the enemies can do anything during the turn if I do this. So this is probably what I want to do. Yeah, I probably should have done that a while ago, actually. Night Shield. Eh. +5 on Garrett, though. Minor upgrade for you both. That's a good upgrade. Then again, minor for both of you. Okay. So, probably don't actually need too many upgrades at the moment. Toby kind of gives me like some Stardew Valley music vibes. Get your Colosso souvenirs, they make great gifts. Get your snacks and drinks before you get in the Coliseum. Try out the start at the Coliseum today. I'm planning to go watch the finals. It's a gambling house. It's a gambling house. We're fully booked with reservations during Colosso. I can't use the inn. Oh no. It's fine. Garrett doesn't need his synergy. Oh, hello. How do I get to you? Ah, yes. Cross, but I can't reach that. The thing. Kids, move. Growth. Okay. I can get that. Here's the question. Do we think that Mars Jin is going to make us fight it? Because I feel like it's been a minute since we had a Jin fight us. Hey, we don't have to fight. Ember. Restores party synergy points. Oh, you are Garrett's best friend. You are suddenly Garrett's best friend. seen anyone who looks like this missing person? Nope, can't say that I have. Where's Bobby? He doesn't seem to be here. Let's look over there. Bobby's Palace. It's never good when the royalty is missing. The Schmancy house. You run into any Bobby soldiers in town? Yeah. That means they must not have found him yet. Iadem. Iadem. We went to Miller Cave, as you commanded. And what have you? And what... Yeah, and what have you? What news is there of Bobby? This is futile. Iadem. Why did you send us to look for Bobby in a place like that? Why would Lord Bobby enter such a dangerous cave alone? It's... inconceivable? Is that what you were going to say? Miller Cave is an evil place. If Bobby went there alone, a monster might have. I'm aware of Miller's Cave's eccentricities. You knew. Then why would you send us there, Ida? I feel like there's one too many syllables in that name. Lord Bobby has left in a secret before. You mean this isn't the first time Lord Bobby has disappeared, Iodum? Iodum sounds a bit better. Do you know where he went before? I followed Lord Bobby once. And was certain he had gone into that Miller Cave. Did you ever investigate the cave, Iodum? What was he doing in the cave? Once he entered the cave, Lord Bobby vanished before my very eyes. Vanished? You mean you lost sight of Lord Bobby? Is that it? After he entered the cave, after he entered the mouth of the cave, I followed him. But he had vanished, leaving no trace. I tried following him several times after that. Each time he vanished within seconds of entering the cave's mouth. And you think that that's where Lord Bobby went this morning, Iodum? But he always returned from that Miller Cave before. Then he should be back soon, right? No, this time is different. Something puzzles me. What do you mean? It is certainly strange that Lord Bobby should go right before Colosso. But there's something else. What is it? Lord Bobby's bedding was not disturbed this morning. What's unusual about that? Last night, Lord Bobby did not use his bed. That is the problem. Lord Bobby has, in fact, been missing since last night. And that is why I am so worried. He has never done this before. We didn't know he's been missing so long. You don't think Lord Bobby's been killed? Speak no such foolishness. I'm sure Lord Bobby is alive and well somewhere. Ah, yes, of course. I will go to the Colosseum in Lord Bobby's stead. You must find him. We will all conduct another round of searches. Lord Bobby, where have you gone? Oh, we have ourselves a mystery. Although that cave sounds awfully suspicious. It's away from Toby Spring and toss a coin into it. If you get lucky, something good will happen. You're not gonna move, are you? You want to test your luck with the Toby Spring? I do. Really? Well then, I'll give you the chance to go first. Oh, here we go. What will you throw? Let's throw a coin. Hey, you got 20 coins back. We have 4 lucky medals. We will do 1. I still got a Water of Life. I will take it. There... Okay. There is a bunch of stuff I can get from there, but I don't have the medals to try willy-nilly right now. So let's go see if we can find this cave. Over here. No mage. Let's see our new friend, how much synergy he gives back. Actually, not that much. Ah, it gets done. Right. There's the cave. Uh-oh. That's not up. Can I run now? Thank you. Okay. this is where we are going to have to stop for the night. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting having to get past the Kraken was going to take basically the entire stream. But it ended up taking basically the whole stream. Yes, Kraken is defeated though. So now we go into a potentially much harder. Okay. Into Bingus, we can do that. There is potential, I'm not sure. There is potential that the next section is going to be even worse than the Kraken. But we will find out next time. Yeah, we're gonna raid into our friend here, and then we'll be back. We'll be back on Friday to do either more Golden Sun or World of Warcraft for drops. Still to be determined. I will catch you all later. Oh, is it determined we're doing WoW? Okay, we're doing more World of Warcraft for drops on Friday. We'll see you then.